Hi, welcome to Bob's Kitchen. Today we're going to make these really great cheese puffs or French Gougeres. Here are your ingredients. We start off with a teaspoon of salt mixed in with 3 teaspoons of sugar, 2.5 teaspoons of herbes de Provence. This is a favorite herb blend of mine. You can see the little blue pieces of lavender, oregano. It's really flavorful when it cooks up. You're going to love this. It's really important to have all of your ingredients at room temperature. You have 6 tablespoons of butter, 4 eggs, and 2 cups of freshly ground Gougeres and a cup of water. Over high heat, we're going to bring our water, salt and sugar, and butter to a boil. Once the water starts to boil, stir until the butter is melted and then take off the heat. Once off the heat, we're ready to add our dry ingredients. Add the entire cup of flour at one time and stir. And see, this is going to get sticky at first, but what mixing it in like this is going to do is get elasticity into the dough. As you can see, the more we stir that, the easier it's becoming, and it comes apart from the side of the pan, sort of like mashed potatoes. That is a perfect base for our dough, and we're ready for the next step, which is adding just a little bit of the egg. So, like maybe 1 egg's worth. And then we'll stir to combine, and we'll do that till all the eggs are mixed into the dough. Takes a little bit of elbow grease, but after a couple of minutes the eggs will soak in and you'll see that it starts coming away from the sides of the pan again like it did before, but now we have all our eggs incorporated. Great, so next we'll add our herbes de Provence and incorporate that into our dough. Great. Wow, you can really smell that lavender as that meets the dough. And then finally our Gougeres. And as you'll see, once you stir that for a while again, the dough is just going to come away from the sides of the pan, and then you're ready to put it on the baking sheet. The next step is to make yourself a pastry bag. What we have here is a simple Ziploc, and we're just going to cut a little bit of the corner off, and that way we'll be able to pipe everything off onto the baking sheet. Once you have your pastry bag made, we're going to take the dough and put it in the pastry bag. Okay, and then we'll just pipe our Gougeres out onto the plate. Real close together. You want to keep them small because these are going to puff up. These are going to look really great. "25 minutes in the oven, and look at these. They're absolutely perfect. A light brown color on the top, and you can see on the bottom they've crisped up on the bottom. These, well, they couldn't have come out much more perfect. There they are, and remember, the entire recipe is online at bobscooking.com. Have a great day.